Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So, before we get started, if you have not subscribed, please click on that subscribe button, like and share. As majority of you, my viewers, are actually not the subscriber, you must have found this video through the search link. So that is why I want you to subscribe to get an update from me. So last week we did analysis on this gold and silver, right? I tell you guys that this week that we finished, we will be closing a bullish, right? Take a look at this moment. We actually closed bullish, right? And I also told you our targets, which we've not actually gotten to that level, which is a level of 24.245, right? You can go back to watch the video preview for last week. I told you guys that we would still have a bullish move, that we would want to see our silver to actually go bullish and hit our target of 24, right? But we are still currently trading at 23, though we actually went bullish. A pullback was made, then we actually went bullish and we opened and closed bullish. So this week now we would want to know where this price will be moving for this week. So that is why we would start this analysis from the higher time frame downward to the 4-hour time frame. So when you take a look at this monthly time frame, right, the first thing that would first of all you would ask yourself before you place your trade is that you see that what is the movement for this, right? You see that this movement is actually a bullish move. You can take a look at this moving average also that we've added, which is 10 period moving average, which will actually guide us. And we all know that once this price is below our 10 period moving average, then there's no doubt that this is a sell movement and we all should be looking for an opportunity to sell. But once it moves above and breaks above our moving average, then there's only one movement we all should be watching out for, which is to actually go long. So clearly we can see that for some times, if we are following consistently, we have seen how we actually short this position on silver, right? Our price have been trading below our 10 period moving average, and this period we are actually shorting. But if you take a look at this movement, I think this movement started around this is 10, that is October, this is 9, that is August. So we started this bullish move since August. You can see for the month of August we actually opened and closed bullish. Take a look at the month of October, price actually went further up, right? We went bullish massively, then price kind of drop, which we can consider as a pullback, right, which is more visible on the daily time frame, though we still closed bullish at October, right? Take a look at November, we actually went massively bullish and we actually had about 16 percentage let's say we actually opened and closed bullish, which we actually had about 16 percentage bullish move for the month of October, November, sorry. Now we are at the month of December, and guess what? We've actually made a bullish move, and will I say, fortunately, we would continue our bullish move again. So we would want to get to a level where price has reacted to previously before price react to that level. And the level that we are spotting is this level here, which is a level of 24. This level is more visible. By the time you go to the daily time frame, you'll be able to see this level more. You see that once price came to this same level, we saw price drop to this level and it went up. So this is a level we would watch out for, more visible on the daily time frame though. We also see this level, right? Price kind of tap this, kind of like a range market move. You saw price dropped, price went up, right? You saw price drop, right? Price actually went up again. So this level again is kind of like a resistance level, previous resistance level. So it is still important. So we would want to see this price actually roll up and tap this level. So that is to tell you that this monthly time frame on this silver, we will still be speculating a bullish move. So silver, we should be watching a bullish move, right? And though we've actually gone bullish, though we still have some bullish move to be made on this silver for a month. Now let's take a look at this weekly time frame, right? So like I said, before you take a trade, what is the trend for this silver? You can clearly see that this is an uptrend move. We are seeing an higher highs and higher lows. So you take a look at this as an higher highs, right? Here comes a correction on silver. Then you take a look at a new highs that broke this previous highs. Still an indication that we are on an uptrend move. Then a pullback was made, and here comes a new highs, right, on silver. And guess what we've gotten? A pullback, and now we've made a new highs, right? So you see that a pullback have been made here, right, which is more visible on the daily time frame. So this is it. You see that a pullback was made here, right, which is more visible. So a pullback. So after that pullback, what do you expect? You expect a bullish move on silver. So let's go back to our weekly time frame. So now that a pullback have been made this week that just finished, right? So this week now that we are predicting for, we would also still want to see a continuous bullish move because a pullback have been made, which is more visible on the daily time frame. So this is one of the reasons why we're having this huge candlestick week at the bottom. So this week also we would want to still see a bullish move. That is to tell you that this silver for this week, guys, watch out for a bullish move. So we would still continue our uptrend move. So once this price Now the price has given us a pullback, right? And it has given us a bullish move, right? So we want to see it go further up to this level of 24.245 that we talked about, or our targets that we are watching out for. Then again, before a pullback will happen and we will continue our bullish move. But first of all, this week, let us hit a level of 24.245. So that is weekly time frame. We are bullish. You can still see it that this price is still trading above this moving average. So that is still an indication to tell you that this silver itself is a bullish move. Now let's see what this daily time frame actually says. So like I said, before you place a trade, you want to ask yourself the trend. What is the trend for this movement? So you clearly can say this is simply an uptrend move. All you just have to do is just wait for a setup or a position to actually enter to go long on this silver, which we've actually gotten that set up about last week that happened. We saw on Monday and Tuesday we actually opened and closed bearish, right? Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we actually went bullish, right? So by Monday, right, we will continue our bullish move on this silver. So this is what you should watch out for. So when you take a let's start this movement from here for quick analysis. So you take a look at this as an ice, and you see this as a pullback, right? And here comes a new ice. You notice that this new ice broke this previous ice on silver, and here comes a pullback, right? Then we've gotten a new ice on this silver. After the new ice, what do you expect? Of course, a pullback needs to be made, which we've actually gotten, and now we are making a new ice. So this week now, those of you that have missed this trade, I think by Monday, right, once markets opens again, you can go ahead to go long on this price, right? Because you still see a further move, bullish move. We're going to see it actually move up to hit a level 24.245. Then again, we will now see a pullback which will play out. But for now, we still on an uptrend move. The bullish move is now here, and we will continue to go bullish. And you can also see this trade which is above our 10 period moving average, right, on our daily time frame. You'll notice that this price is above our moving average on the monthly time frame. Same thing, this price is also above our moving average on the weekly time frame. And you can take a look at this daily time frame. Price is still above our moving average. So we should look just continue to go long on this silver. So for those of you that want to enter this trade that must have missed out, let's see what this 4 hour time frame actually says. So we clearly can see that this 4 hour time frame is giving us an higher highs and higher lows, right? We are all expecting to go long, we are speculating to go long. So what does the 4 hour time frame says? It actually says we're on a long movement, so therefore we can go ahead to go long, assuming we're having a lower lows and a lower highs. The thing will just be that we should stay out of this trade, right? Assuming we're having lower lows and lower highs, we would actually stay out of this trade. But clearly, we would want to go long, right, on this silver for this week. And this 4 hour time frame is giving us higher highs and higher lows. Then fine, we can go ahead to go long. So possibly once this pullback is over, right, on this silver, then you can go ahead to go long for this movement. So you see this movement as an uptrend move here. We now take a look at this as a pullback and a new ice being formed here. Here comes a pullback, right? And a new ice being formed here. So now that we are having a pullback on this 4 hour time frame, once the pullback is over, then we can go ahead to go long on this silver for the week. And coupled with the fact that this price is still above our moving average. So as it is still above our moving average, then this silver itself is still a bullish move.